It's unbelievable what he's done with the Mollymobile. Oh, I'm so happy, and I'm happy for him, and I'm happy for me. Howdy. Oh, you never know what the day is gonna bring. I had a coffee date yesterday with my buddy Tracy Smith and Brown. Yeah, are you sure that's your guys' last name, really? Who are you hiding from? Anyway, so we haven't talked in a while. And Tracy, you may remember if you've been with me a while, and if you haven't, and you just got here, thanks for coming by. But I had this little electric golf cart many years ago, and we put make a long story short, we put had a body fabricated for it. But there came a time where we couldn't get batteries for it anymore, and after a while in this particular climate, it's bad on batteries. So Tracy is an electrician, and he lives in Australia, or he comes back and forth from Philippines to Australia. So he said he'd take it off my hands. So I sold it to him, and a few years has gone by. So I wanted to get caught up with him, and so we decided to meet at a place called Coffee Groove in Valencia. Real nice place. So I got there a little bit early, as my custom, and he came a little bit later, but when he came, it really caught me off guard. I looked to the right, and then I kind of did a double take. What? It was the Mollymobile, the electric vehicle that we had fabricated. Oh man, you talk about excited. I go, what? And so he handed over the keys and said, here, take her for a spin. Like a dad says to his teenage son. So I was just going to go to the other side of the street and turn around and come back. He said, no, I'm going up the hill there. All right. So I zoomed up the hill. Man, this thing had power. Quiet, you know, as a breeze. But boy, it had power. And one thing that we didn't care for when Gloria and I owned it was that, and naturally, common sense would tell you that, you know, electric vehicles are just not that strong. At least this one that we had. So fortunately in Dumaguete it was just a flat surface, and we drove around town no problem. But coming up and down a hill, like going to Valencia and back, and any kind of steep surface, if the power goes down fast. So anyway, yeah, the Coffee Groove was kind of on a hill. So I zoomed up the hill and zoomed down and pulled into the parking lot. Man, it was awesome.
So Bud's going for a ride.
Let's go for a ride. Maybe go up and... Oh, man. Okay. I'm just going to make it.
Yeah.
So I told him, I said, man, what have you done to this? So in the back, there's a back door for the batteries, and he showed me the batteries that he had. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And another 10 on the other side.
Another 10 on, oh, sure enough. Wow.
So yeah, it's all
And even the cooler part was when we went inside Coffee Groove and was having our coffee, he took out his little tablet and was showing me how he had this app that was monitoring the electrical system.
okay. So on the e-trike, on the Molly, the e-trike,
Yep.
I have a lithium battery and I have a Bluetooth connection to it, so I can see here
Oh man.
how much power. It's like a fuel gauge, as Bud said. So I can see the battery condition. At the moment, I've got 60% left, and it'll tell me when this shows up when it's charging. Shows me how much it's charging. It shows me how long it takes to charge the battery. It shows me the voltage, and it shows me the difference between each cell. And at the moment, it's about 100. It's about 12 millivolts. So it's running very nice. That's like a fuel gauge.
Yeah, exactly.
Easy.
Wow. That's amazing. So something is Bluetooth.
Yeah.
You've got
A dongle
oh.
that's connected to the computer.
Okay.
The BMS. It's connected to the BMS on the lithium battery bank.
Okay.
And it's communicating to the app, updating the app.
What's
So
the name of that app?
it's,
Well, not that important, but I'm just curious. Not that I would.
version 2.
Showed the battery, how much it was charged, and he said when he gets the solar panels on it, and so he's having solar panels put on his home, and also he's going to have it put on the, I don't know if I told you, we call it the Molly Mobile. So he's going to be able to know when it's charging, when it's low. Oh man, it was just awesome. And so I had a great time, and Tracy, I got a feeling you're watching this video, so I want to thank you so much, not only for taking care of the Molly Mobile, fixing it up, but treating me to coffee and a good chit chat. It was just wonderful. It was a wonderful morning. Thanks for coming by. Talk to you next time. Bye.